Hi everyone, welcome to Gluten-free, Guilt-free. Today's recipe is Dal Dhokli or Varan in Marathi. It is a lentil soup with homemade dumplings, and this is my gluten-free millet twist to the traditional recipe. First, let's see how to cook the dal. For that, you need to pressure cook tur dal or pigeon pea lentil. So in a pressure cooker, take this lentil, thoroughly wash it with 2 or 3 times with water and let it cook for around 10 to 15 minutes or for 3 whistles until it is perfectly cooked. You can see this is how it should be perfectly cooked. Then time to stir it so that it will give that homogeneous texture to it. So we don't need to add it into a blender or blend it with the hand blender. And then for the spices, I'm going to blend some coconut, grated coconut, then cumin seeds, some garlic pods, and then time to blend this. And here is the magic. Yeah, and this is how it will be after you grind it. Then in a pot take some oil. Once the oil is heated, add mustard seeds, let them pop, and then add cumin seeds. And then time to add some curry leaves, and then kokum. So this is Garcinia indica in English, and this is just to give that tangy flavor. And this kokum is mostly used in Maharashtrian food, but if you don't have it, you can use tamarind. And then add fenugreek seeds, let them sizzle a bit. Just saute it. And then switch off the gas because we don't want to burn the tadka. Then time to add chopped tomatoes. Saute. And then let it cook for 1 or 2 minutes until they get 30 to 40% cook. Now here you can see they are 20 to 30% cooked, and then add the grounded spices, grounded mixture to this. Saute for 1 or 2 minutes because this mixture gets burned quickly, so we don't want that to happen. Saute it, and I'm doing this on low to medium flame so that the mixture should not get burned. Then add some turmeric powder, some garam masala. This is homemade garam masala, but you also get garam masala in any superstore, Indian superstore. If you want recipe of this special garam masala, Maharashtrian garam masala, let me know in the comment box. Give it a mix. This is a protein rich, low carb recipe. Now time to add the cooked lentil. Then stir it well and then add some water. Add water to make the desired consistency. I'll show you the consistency here. This should be the consistency. This is the perfect one. And now we will see how to make the dumplings. So for the millet dumplings, I'm using jowar flour, that is sorghum flour, and I'm also going to add some chickpea flour, which is besan. Then add some spices, some garam seeds, then salt, red chili powder, turmeric powder, and then mix it well. I'm not adding any oil or ghee or butter into this. Then add some hot water little by little to make the dough. And now time to knead this. You have to make sure that the dough is not too tight and not too loose. I will show you how should be the stiffness of the dough. Knead it very nicely. And now you can see this is the perfect consistency. And now take one ball of the dough. Now time to roll this dough. Make a ball of this dough without any cracks. Then takes a little flour and then roll it. You should immediately roll when the dough is ready. You should not keep it at rest. And see, this should be the thickness of this roll circle. Now using a knife, cut into diamond shapes. This is how you can have size as per your liking, but usually I prefer smaller size like this. If it is too small, if it is too big, then the cooking time varies. Now I'm going to do the same process for rest of the dough. And here our diamond shapes are ready. And meanwhile, my dal or lentil soup is boiled. So when you see this kind of boiling dal, add some salt in it and then some jaggery. You can also add sugar instead of jaggery, and then time to add these diamond shapes. But please ensure that the dal is nicely boiled, and then you put all these diamond shapes, and then just cover the dal with a lid. Keep it open, like 10% of it open, so that it won't get overflow from the pot. And add some chopped coriander on top and let it cook for almost 15 to 20 minutes on a low to medium high flame, and keep stirring occasionally because we don't want it to get burned. And after 15 minutes I'm going to check if the dumplings are cooked. So I'm going to check it with spoon, and you see it's still not properly cooked, and it needs more time. Now I'm going to cover this again with lid and let it cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. Some quick tips. The dal should be thin and watery in consistency before adding the dumplings or dhoklis, because when you add the dumplings, it will thicken up a lot. You have to bring the dal to a rolling boil before you add dhokli in it. Add it slowly and don't add it in one go, then it will stick together. Make sure you taste and adjust the kokum, jaggery, and salt as per your taste. I'm going to taste it and see if everything is fine. Taste wise, all is well. Now it is time to see if the dumplings or dhoklis are cooked or not. And you can see it's easily broken. So that means it is cooked properly. And now, time to serve. And this hot, soulful, and comfort food is ready. Now, garnish it with some coriander, add some ghee or clarified butter on top. It tastes yummy after adding ghee on top. For me, more the better. And eat this soulful meal when it is hot. I'm garnishing it with coriander. Tip for storage and serving: cooked dal dhokli tends to absorb the dal as it cooks and gets gummy in texture, so it is not recommended to store the cooked dal dhokli. You can store the dal and dhokli dough separately in fridge in an airtight container up to 2 to 3 days, and at the time of serving, combine both together and cook. And you can see it's so yummy. I'm going to taste it. It's heavenly. This is tasty, healthy, and soulful comfort meal. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. Please like and share and comment. Bon appetit. Bye bye for now.